One of the easiest ways to improve your blog is by simply updating old blog posts. If you have a bunch of old blog posts from when you first started that aren't very good anymore, go back and update them. You can add more information or update old information that's no longer relevant. Or you can update broken links or add more of them. For example, if you have affiliate links or if you came out with a new product since then that would fit into the old blog post. And a great way to increase your traffic on your site is by cross-linking posts together so that people will be clicking around your site and staying a little bit longer. And then once you're done with that, make sure to promote that new post on your social media. Doing this can not only improve your blog, but it can help revitalize old blog posts and bring you more traffic. Some posts may just need a small facelift, but others might need to be completely redone and pretty much just rewritten. So this process might take a while. Something that won't take a lot of time, but will seriously improve your blog is getting a new theme. Theme shopping is fun to do, and it is an easy way to give your blog a fresh and new look. One thing to remember though when you are theme shopping is to make sure that you go with something mobile friendly. Mobile is such a huge part of blog traffic, and it's a ranking factor on Google as well. So if your theme isn't mobile responsive, it can hurt your website pretty badly. Google will use mobile response times as a factor in where your site ranks on Google. And you can also lose a lot of mobile viewers if your site is just really slow to load. And this can even affect your Pinterest as well, because one of the ranking factors on Pinterest is how well people interact with your site, how long they stay there, and the overall happiness of them being on your site. And a lot of Pinterest users are going to come from mobile because that's where Pinterest is accessed the most. Meaning if someone clicks on your pin, they go to your blog, but it takes forever to load and they immediately go back onto Pinterest to find something else, that is going to put your blog posts and your pins ranking further down on the feed and probably not shown. So mobile friendliness is a huge factor when you are choosing a blog theme. I personally get my new themes from either Creative Market or Etsy, and if you are looking for a new theme, I will leave some of my favorites down below in the description. Speaking of making your site faster, that is another great way that you can improve your blog. I check my website speed with a tool called PageSpeed Insights. It's a free tool you can use, and I will link it down below if you want to see how fast your website is. It can be confusing when you are using this tool because a lot of what is wrong with your site is not in plain English. It's in coded language that really makes no sense to me. I'm definitely not a website developer, and so you might end up spending a lot of time Googling what the heck it's even telling you that you need to do. But it's worth it to take a look and see if there's any small things that you can fix on your own. Another tip for helping with your blog speed though is if you have the ad network called Ezoic. I have this for my blog, and they have a tool in there called Leap, and it will show you in simpler terms what you need to do to fix your speed on your website. They'll tell you what plugins are making your site slow, and sometimes they'll even give you suggestions for what other plugins you can install instead that'll make your site faster. This helped me out a lot more than PageSpeed Insights because it's just simpler terms and it's a lot easier to understand for somebody like me who does not understand web development and making your site faster. And I believe that Ezoic no longer has requirements for signing up to their ad network, so if you want to sign up for a better ad network than Google AdSense, Ezoic is definitely your place to go. I'll leave a link to that down below in the description as well. You could also refresh blog images if it's been a long time since you've done that. This could either mean creating new pin graphics, which is something that I really like to do, or you could create new images for your homepage or take new headshots for your About Me page. A blog really requires a lot of images. One thing I did recently was updated my headshots because the headshots that I took was on a not very good camera. It might even been taken on my phone, and they were a few years old, so I took the camera that I'm currently filming on now to a park and took some way better headshots that are looking way more professional than the old ones that I had. And if you are at the point where you are creating products, make sure you are linking them on your website. So one of the things that you can do to improve your blog is create a product page, or a blogging resources page is what I call it on my site. And you can have a few different things on there. You can have your favorite affiliate products that you link to all the time. I know I have some of mine on there, and I also link to all of the products that I currently have on my Gumroad shop. And one of the things that I absolutely love about Gumroad is you can add in an HTML code onto your website that will put the entire product page from Gumroad directly on your site, and people can buy directly from there. They don't even have to leave your site to go to Gumroad and buy the product, which is a great way to get sales because sometimes if viewers have to go to a second page to buy something, they're just simply not going to do that. And if you put your favorite affiliate links on there, this can be a great way to drive up your affiliate sales as well if all of your favorite products are in one place. And if you want an example of what a page looks like, I'll link mine down below. Adding plugins to your site is a great way to improve your blog, and the best part is many of them are free. You can add so many great features when it comes to plugins, like a table of contents or a social share plugin so people can share your posts on social media. You do have to be careful though, because adding too many plugins can slow your site down, and sometimes you can get conflicting plugins, so one won't work because it is conflicting with another one. So you have to be a little bit careful and make sure you're testing the plugins that you're adding, but for the most part, plugins are a great thing to add. And if you want to hear about my favorite plugins, check out this video here where I list out all of the best ones that I have on my blog. Make sure to like this video if you like and subscribe to my channel down below because it really helps me out, and I'll see you next time. Bye!